Fine, good morning to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, have you all studied till last week portions? So have you all studied? So please study daily portions. So now we are studying about chapter 2, isn't it? So welcome to our today's online class students. Warm greetings to you all. So what's the title of our second chapter? Boolean algebra. So second chapter is divided into two parts, isn't it? So first part we have studied about problems, isn't it? So second part we are studying about Boolean algebras. Okay. So here only 2 or 3 more topics is left in this chapter. Anyway, today I will complete that topics also. Next we can start from the chapter 9. Okay. So listen. So today we are going to study about first bubbled OR gate. Okay. So last class we have studied about bubbled AND gate, NOR gate, NOT gate, isn't it? So bubbled OR gate. So last class itself I used to say the word bubbled means, so bubbled OR gate. The word bubbled comes at the starting, isn't it? So where you need to put the bubbles? So in the logical diagram where you need to put the bubbles? At the starting. Understand? So which gate you are going to draw? OR gate. So bubbled OR gate is getting by combination of the combination of NOT gate as well as OR gate. Okay. So listen carefully. So first you need to draw the which gate? NOT gate. NOT gate followed by OR gate. You will get a which gate? Bubbled OR gate. Okay. So listen carefully. First, how many input signal is there for AND gate? NOT gate. NOT gate always will have only one input signal. So here A giving the input. What's the use of NOT gate? It will invert the given signal, isn't it? So A is inverted to A bar as well as B is inverted to B bar. So now the input, now you are getting two inputs. What are the inputs? A bar as well as B bar. This A bar as well as B bar you are giving to which gate? OR gate. So this is a symbol of OR gate. Last class you have studied, isn't it? So bubbled OR gate is getting by the combination of NOT gate as well as OR gate. So NOT gate you have completed. Now which gate is there? OR gate. So this NOT gate output is given to the input for the OR gate. Now what output you will get? What's the symbol for OR gate? Plus. So A bar plus B bar. So understand the logical circuit for the bubbled OR gate? Understand? So listen. So what's the output you are getting for OR gate? A bar plus B bar. So C equal to A bar plus B bar. So that's the way you are getting bubbled OR gate. So that's the way you are getting. But this is the original logical symbol for bubbled OR gate. Okay. So bubbled is there means where you need to put the bubbles at the starting. See. So in the OR gate you need to put the bubbles at the starting. So listen carefully. So A, here what's the meaning? A is inverted as well as B is inverted, giving the input to the OR gate and you are getting the output C equal to A bar plus B bar. This is a symbol for bubbled OR gate. Understand? Yes. So listen carefully. This is the truth table for bubbled OR gate. Okay. So bubbled OR gate, when you will get the output 0. If both the inputs are true means you will get the output 0. Understand? When you will get the output 0, both the inputs are 1 means you will get the output 0. Remaining all the inputs you will get the output 1. Understand? So simply we can say, listen. So A dot B bar equal to A bar plus B bar. This is just like a formula. This is the De Morgan second theorem. Okay, what's the De Morgan second theorem? A bar dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. Understand? So we can replace this A dot B the whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. Okay, so we can replace the OR gate with NAND gate. Understand? This is the NAND gate, isn't it? So we can replace this OR gate by NAND gate. This is the De Morgan's theorem. Understand? Next we are going to study about XOR gate. Okay. So XOR means exclusive OR. What do you mean by XOR? Exclusive OR. Okay. So we can say this is the either or. Either or. We can say XOR as a exclusive or the logical either or. Okay. So here when we get the output is true means, so listen, when we will get the output is true means, so if any one of the input you are getting true means the output also you will get true. Okay. So listen, when you are getting the output true, if either one of the output is true means also you will get the output true. Okay. If both the inputs are same means you will get the output false. For example, both the inputs are same means what's the meaning? 0, 0. Inputs are same. 1, 1. Inputs are same. At that time you will get the answer 0. Remaining thing you will get the answer as a 1. Understand? When you will get the answer as a 0? When you will get the answer as a 0? If both the inputs are same. That's the meaning means when both the inputs will be the same. A, B, 0, 0. Otherwise A, B, 1, 1. If both the inputs are same means you will get the output as a 0. If either one of the input is true means you will the output as true. For example 0, 1 or 1, 0. At that time you will get the input true, output true. Understand? So listen. So this is the logical circuit. How you are getting this XOR gate. This is the symbol for XOR gate. So how you are getting. So listen carefully. So XOR gate means, so either or. That means this is the formula. A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. First study the formula, then only you can able to draw the circuit. Otherwise it is very tough for you to draw the circuit. Listen carefully. First you should study this formula, then only you can able to draw the circuit. Okay. So listen, what's the formula? A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. Okay. First see this formula. What are the things you need? A bar you need, then B you need, then A need and B bar. Okay. So always you will give the input signals as a two input signals. What are they? A and B. Isn't it? A and B. So here see this, in this output you need to get A bar as well as B bar. So A bar and B bar is there. So what's the possibility of getting A bar and B bar? Possibility of getting A bar and B bar means you need to invert the signal. So which gate is used to invert the signal? NOT gate. Isn't it? So listen carefully. So see this symbol. A is inverted using which gate? NOT gate. So what output you will get? A bar. Okay. So this line in the sense A bar. Okay. Listen carefully. Next B bar. So you are giving the input signal B. So you are inverted. So what output you are getting? B bar. Understand? So A bar is there, B bar is there. So what's the in formula? What answer you need to get? A bar dot B. Okay. Dot operator means which gate you should draw? Dot operator means AND gate. So A bar dot B. So listen, A bar is there. So which symbol is need to get? B. So listen. So this line represents B bar. So before this line represents B. Understand the difference? So after inverting only you are getting the signal as a B bar. Before inverting you are getting the line as a B only. So if you need to get A bar dot B, which gate you need to use? AND gate. So you need to take the signal from here. Understand? Understand this line represents B. So A bar is there, B is there. So AND gate. So what's the output now? A bar dot B. Understand? Now you are getting A bar dot B. Next what you need to get? A dot B bar. So B bar is there. Then which one you need to get? A. So which is the A line? This is the A line. So listen carefully. This line you are giving us the input. So A dot B bar. What's the which gate you need to draw? AND gate. Understand? So A dot B bar. So now A dot B is there. Then A dot B bar is there. So you need to add this both this. Both then add means which gate you should draw? Plus operator. Plus means which gate? OR gate. So both these lines you are connecting with which gate? OR gate. Understand whether now you are getting the answer? A bar, A dot B bar plus A bar, A dot B bar. Understand how you will get the circuit diagram? Just so please just listen and understand and study. Otherwise it is very tough for you to understand. Okay. So don't think the lines are coming from here and there. How you are getting the circuit. So first for that only first I said you should study this formula. Then only you can able to draw the circuit. Study the formula, then Understand the requirements. What are the requirements you need? A bar, B bar you need. Then A bar, B bar means which gate you should draw? And NOT gate. So NOT gate is there. So A bar, B bar is there. Next, A bar dot B. So which gate you should draw? AND gate. So get the input signal from one line from A bar and another from B. Likewise, A dot B bar. Next, both the things are there. You need to add. Add means which gate? OR gate. Understand? So this is the way you are getting this XOR gate. So this is the truth table. Okay. So see the truth table. So already you have studied when you will get the output true. Either one of the input is true means you will get the output true. So when the inputs are same, you will get the output answer is 0. See, first inputs are same. 0, 0. Answer is 0. Inputs are same. 1, 1. Answer is 0. But see, either one of the input is 1 means you will get the answer 1. Understand? So this is the formula. So this is the way you need to write. A exclusive OR means A. This is the plus symbol you should draw in round. That is enclosed plus. Sorry, encircled plus. Okay. What's the meaning of this one? Important one mark question. So what is this one? Encircled plus. This is the exclusive OR operator. Okay. How you should read? A exclusive OR B. Understand? So this is the logical symbol for XOR gate. Okay. So this is the logical OR symbol with one more symbol you should draw at the front. See, one more curve. This is the logical symbol for XOR gate. Understand? Next, XNOR gate. XOR gate you have studied. Next one is XNOR gate. So, name itself having XOR gate you have studied. So, XNOR gate. So, it is a combination of XOR gate plus NOT gate. So, by reading the heading itself, you just understand. By the word itself having the answer. XNOR gate. So, XOR plus NOT. Okay, XOR plus NOT. So, listen. So, here, if output is true means, when you will get the output true means, if both the inputs are same means, you will get the output true. Understand? When you will get the output true, if just opposite to the XOR gate. Just opposite to the which one? XOR gate. Both the inputs are there. Both the inputs are same means you will get the answer false. But here, both the inputs are same means you will get the answer true. So, it is just opposite of the XOR gate. Okay. So, this is the logical circle. How you are getting this XOR gate means, listen. Already it's a combination of XOR gate with NOT symbol. So, this is a symbol for XOR gate. Isn't it? A exclusive or XOR gate. So, XOR plus NOT gate. So, this is a symbol for NOT gate. What's the use of NOT gate? It is inverted the given signal. So, what's the invert? A exclusive B inverter. Understand? So, listen carefully. So, this is a symbol. Isn't it? A exclusive B inverter. So, already you have studied in De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem at the which gate? XOR bubbled OR gate. First I said no, bubbled OR gate you have studied. Okay. So, listen carefully. So, A exclusive B dot. So, what is the formula for A exclusive B? What's the formula for A exclusive B? So, last we have studied no XOR gate. What's the formula? A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. Okay. So according to De Morgan's theorem, you can write this is this A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. So this one according to De Morgan's theorem, you can write AB plus A bar B bar. So how you need to get the answer means according to De Morgan's, using De Morgan's theorem, you can write A bar dot B plus A dot B bar means you can write AB plus A bar B bar. Okay. This is getting by using De Morgan's theorem. Okay. So listen carefully. So here included dot. Okay. XNOR gate is denoted by exclusive OR is denoted by which one? Which one? Enclosed plus. But here XNOR gate is included dot. Important one more question. Okay. So we can write this XNOR gate equal to C equal to A included dot B. So how you need to draw means this XNOR gate is the bubble drawn at the front. Okay, so XOR gate with NOT. So XOR gate at the bubble you should draw at the front. Understand? So this is the truth table. Truth table is just opposite to the exclusive OR. Both the inputs are true means you will get the, both the inputs are same means you will get answer 1. Otherwise answer is false. Understand? So we have studied up to this. So chapter over. Next you need to study about truth table for all the gates. Okay. For that all of you take your textbooks and take page number 39. Take your textbooks and take page number 39. So I will take in your textbooks, take page number 39. So this is very very important. So already what you have studied, all the gates, then symbol and truth table they have given in the tabular column. So by seeing this tabular column you can study easily. Understand? So listen. First AND gate, this is the symbol. So very important tabular column. So they surely for your examination they will ask one symbol with truth table. Okay. Listen. First you study these 3 gates thoroughly. AND gate. AND gate means A dot B. 0 into 0 0. 0 into 1 0. 1 into 0 1. 1 into 1 1. But OR gate means plus. 0 plus 0 0. 0 plus 1 1. 1 plus 0 1. 1 plus 1 also 1. Then NOT gate, A bar, just opposite. Okay. Then NAND gate is just opposite of C. AB bar. AB bar means just opposite of AND gate. NAND gate means opposite of AND gate. So you should write just opposite. NOR gate means just opposite of OR gate. Okay. XOR gate means A exclusive B. Okay. So this one you need to study. Okay. XOR gate and XNOR gate. So XOR gate means if both the inputs are same means you will get false. Otherwise true. XOR and XNOR is just opposite. Very important tabular column you should study thorough. Understand? So up to this second chapter over. Okay. So now we can mark the question answers for this chapter. For that all of you take page number 40. Take page number 40. So all of you take page number 40 and take pen or pencil in your hands. Okay. So first you can mark the one word questions. First question answer is B. Option B. Gate. First question answer option B. Gate. Okay. Then second question answer option C. Not. Second question answer option C. Not. Third question answer option D. A. Third question answer option D. A. Fourth question answer option A. Not of R. Fourth question answer option A. Not of R. Fifth question answer option B. Derived gate. Fifth question answer option B. Derived gate. Okay, have you all marked? First question answer option B. Gate. Second question answer option C. Not. Third question answer option D. A. Fourth question answer option A. Not of R. Fifth question answer option B. B. Derived gate. Okay. Then questions, write the page numbers here. Okay. First we can write the page number. After we can mark. First question, write page number 32. First question, write page number 32. Second question, page number 36. Second question, page number 36. Third question, page number 37. Third question, page number 37. Fourth question, page number 38. Fourth question, page number 38. Fifth question, page number 34. Fifth question, page number 34. First question, page number 32. Second question, page number 36. Third question, page number 37. Fourth question, page number 38. Fifth question, page number 34. Okay, have you all written? Then, 3 more question. First question, page number 39. 3 more question. First question, page number 39. Second question, page number 38. Second question, page number 38. Third question, page number 34. Third question, page number 34. Fourth question, page number 39. Fourth question, page number 39. Fifth question, page number 38. 38. Once more. First question, page number 39. Second question, page number 38. Third question, page number 34. Fourth question, page number 39. Fifth question, page number 38. Okay. Then, detailed question, first question, page number 34. First question, page number 34. Second question, you should draw in your notebook or in a paper, draw and paste it. Okay. Third question, page number 34 to 38. Third question, page number 34 to 38. Okay. So now we can mark the question answers. Take first question, take page number 32. First question, take page number 32. What is Boolean algebra? In page number 32, starting from introduction, here Boolean algebra is a mathematical discipline. From here to till circuit. Okay. Starting from here, Boolean algebra. Starting from here to till this circuit. End at this circuit. Okay. Have you all marked? Okay. Then, second question, take page number 36. 36. Take page number 36. Second question, page number 36. So, logical symbol of NAND gate. Have you seen this one? Logical symbol of NAND gate. From here to this logical symbol, this diagram. Okay. Logical symbol of NAND gate. Starting from here, logical symbol from here to till you C equal to A dot B bar. Till here you should mark. Okay. The logical symbol of page number 36. From here, logical symbol of NAND gate. From here to till C equal to A dot B the whole bar. Okay. Then, third question, draw the truth table for XOR gate. Take page number 37. Truth table for XOR gate. This one. Truth table of XOR gate. This table. Okay. Page number 37. Here, truth table of XOR gate. This tabular column full. Have you all marked? Then, write the associative law. Fourth question, take page number 38. Next question, take page number 38. This tabular column is very, very important. Okay. Theorems of Boolean algebra, you should study all. Okay. So, fourth question answer is this one. Associative. From here to till here. Don't study this alone. Fully you should study. Identity, complement, commutative. This and all you have studied in your maths. Same only. Okay. Now you mark 4 to 2 mark question. This one. Associative. This two lines. Okay. Associated from here there to till A dot B dot C. Till here. Okay. Okay. Have you all marked? So same only here. One more question is there in the same. Write the 3 mark question. Fifth 3 mark question. Okay. This one you. Fifth 3 mark question. This one. 3 mark question. Fifth one. After 2 mark question. This one. 3 mark question. Fifth one. De Morgan's. From here to till here. These two lines. Okay. Then 2 mark question. Fifth question. 2 mark question. What are derived gates? Take page number 34. 34. What are derived gates? Take page number 34. So here 34 under the heading basic logic gates. Here from here the cut the other, no need other. Okay. From here the logic gates like NAND, NOR, XOR, NOR or derived gates. These two lines. Okay. The logic gates like from these two lines. The logic gates, the cut the other, no need. The logic gates like NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR are derived gates. This is the fifth 2 mark question. Okay. Fifth 2 mark question this one. So have you all marked all the 2 mark questions? Then 3 mark question. Take page number first question 39. Take page number 39. First question. First 3 mark question. Take page number 39. 39. truth table of fundamental gates. Okay. So what are the fundamental gates? AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate are fundamental gates. So from here, this three. Starting from AND. From here to till this NOT. And or fully you should draw. Okay. And then symbol truth table or symbol truth table. Not symbol truth table. Okay. Starting from here AND to till this NOT truth table. Till here. Okay. First 3 mark question. Have you all marked? Then, second question, write a short note on X NOR gate. Take page number 38. X NOR gate, very important question. All are important only. Here, from here, X NOR gate, page number 38, under the heading X NOR gate. From here to till this tabular column. Okay, this is the second 3 mark question. Starting from here, X NOR gate, from here to till this tabular column, page number 38. Okay. Have you all marked? Then, third 3 mark question, take page number 34. Third 3 mark question, take page number 34. So here, starting from here, NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. From here to till through them. This is the third 3 mark question. Okay, starting from here, NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. From here to till realized through them. Okay, till realized through them. Understand? Third 3 mark question. Then fourth question, take page number 39. 39. Fourth 3 mark question, take page number 39. Draw the truth table of XOR gate. So this one, okay, truth table. Page number 39, here, truth table, XOR gate. Have you all marked this truth table? So 3 mark questions also over. Fifth question already you have marked De Morgan's law. Then, detail question first one, take page number 34. Detail question first one, take page number 34. Okay. So explain the fundamental gates with example. So what are the fundamental gates? AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. Okay, fundamental gates. So first you write this one, okay. So page number 34. Okay, there are 3 fundamental gates, namely AND, OR and NOT. First point, okay. First point, there are 3 fundamental, starting from here, page number 38. Starting from here, there are 3 fundamental gates, namely AND, OR and NOT. Till NOT, okay. Then from here, AND gate, from here to AND gate, okay. From here to AND gate, then next page, OR gate, till next page, NOT gate, okay. Till page number, till this one, NOT gate, page number 35, till page number 35, NOT gate. Okay, before the NOR gate, till here, page number 38, starting from AND gate to till page number 35, till NOT gate. Understand what I am telling? First you should mark in page number 34 here. There are 3 fundamental gates, namely AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. First point. Then from here, AND gate, from here to till page number 35, before the NOR gate, till the truth table of NOT gate. Okay. So second question you need to draw in your notebook. Okay. Then third question, take page number 34. Explain the derived gates with expression and truth table. Page number 34, derived gates. Okay. Derived gates. Take page number 34. Here also one point you should write, derived gates. Okay. Here. The other logic gates, like from here, the other logic gates like NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR are derived gates, which is derived from fundamental gates. First point. Starting from here, the other logic gates like NAND, NOR, XOR, NOR, which are derived from fundamental gates, till fundamental gates. Okay. Next, each gate you should write. Okay, what are the gates? First one is NOR gate. NOR gate is in page number 35. NOR gate. First gate, NOR gate. From here to NOR gate. From here to till this truth table. Okay, this is second 2 mark question. First NOR gate. Okay, first second 2 mark question. Then NAND gate. Next page. Next page, NAND gate. 36, page number 36, NAND gate. Okay, from here to till here, A dot B bar, NAND gate. Okay, sorry, not here, till here, NAND gate. Page number 37, till page number 37, NAND gate. Okay, NAND gate. Now first point we have marked, 3 gates, that gates. Okay, NAND gate. Then same question, XOR gate. Then XOR gate. XOR gate from here to till XOR gate, next page. XOR gate till here. Okay, so have you all marked these 3 gates? So this is the third detailed question. Okay, that 4 gates you should draw. Then listen carefully. Second answer you should draw in your notebook or in paper. Okay, this one. So second question, how you see the question, how and OR can be realized using NAND and NOR gate. Okay, first one is bubbled AND gate. So now you can draw with your free hands, no problem. Draw first. Either you draw in your paper and paste it near, otherwise draw in your computer notebook. Okay, so today's homework is, so this chapter you have completed and all the portions you should study thorough. Chapter 2 Boolean algebra full, 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, as well as all the detailed questions you should study thorough. So draw first. So next month you have offer exam, I think it's so. So how much portions I am completing before the week of offer exam, till that portions you have for your offer exam portion. Okay, so that I will tell before the week of offer exam. Draw first. First thing, realized of and realized using only AND gate. Realize of and using only AND gate. Realize of and using only AND gate. Then Boolean function of AND gate is C equal to AB. The same can be realized using NAND gate. Draw first. Draw first. Now you draw with your free hands, no problem. But exam you should draw using pencil and scale. Okay, now you can draw with your free hands, no problem. First diagram completed. Boolean function of AND is C equal to AB. Complete the first diagram, second diagram draw. Draw fast. With free hands now you draw. Draw fast. Second one, realization of OR using only NANDs. Completed. Third one, realization of and using nor. Realization of and using nor. By using the nor gates, we can get the output equivalent to the output of and gate. C equal to A dot B. By using only the NOR gates, draw this diagram also. Have you all written? Draw fast. Draw the symbols and very clearly, because each symbol is different. AND gate for separate, NOT gate separate, OR gate separate. Draw clearly. Have you all drawn? Next, fourth one, realization of OR using NOR. Realization of OR using NOR. So up to this only, draw fast. Completed? So okay students, okay, chapter 2 completed. So next class, so we can move with new chapter, chapter 9. So chapter 9 is So different from till chapter A. Okay students. So this chapter 2 Boolean algebra study thorough, very important chapter. Again and again I am telling, you can expect one 5 mark question and one 2 mark question or one 3 mark question from this chapter. So please study thorough. Thank you students. Thank you. Remaining we can continue in the next class. Thank you.